Oh, and we got some beauties. Here's Beckham. Is that Budapest? There's Scatter Hamilton. There's Ghoul James. And this is a critter feeding area. And we got some activity out here. Wow, look at them all. All right, and here comes Kona Dog. And Kona's like, tell him, talk to him about it. So last year, 2025, and earlier this year, 2026, I hosted. So I host the critters, Native American wildlife. These are western gray squirrels, native here to the greater Seattle area. They're a Native American species. They're not necessarily, at least currently, nor historically have they been a widespread species. The more widespread gray species is the eastern gray squirrel. I'm Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, and today is, who we got over here? Today is Thursday, 30 April 2026, and I decided to do my walking and talking out here, where I talk a little bit about hosting the Native American wildlife with a female Chawn family member in 2025 and 2026. So she came, she's one of my cousins, and she came. Her name is Chawn. It's spelled C-H-A-W-N. So a little bit different spelling. I get it confused with like leprechaun, C-H-A-U-N. So we, in 2025, she came out and ended up naming one of the squirrels Chawn Jr. after her, which Chawn Jr. is still around from time to time. And then this year she came out and fed the critters with me again, and so I got to host her. So I gave her, I put peanuts in a container, gave her the container, and then she'd come out and we'd be out here together. And the squirrels would run down and she'd toss them a peanut. And sometimes they'd get really close up to her, but kind of as they get familiar with her. And she had a really good temperament. And we'd coordinate. I would be like, oh, do you want to go out today or this meal and that kind of thing. And so really making sure, and then be like, and we're gonna go this way around to get to the backyard. So it was hosting in that sense. Hosting a human and hosting the Native American wildlife. So she could also be, so I was like, the hierarchy of hosting, I was the master host, but she could also technically say she hosted, right? Because she fed the critters in that sense. So that's kind of fun. And so it's 2 consecutive years. And then this year, 2026, it was also 2 consecutive months, because we did a critter mealtime together. Brought her out in February 2026 and then March 2026 as well. So it was very fun. I very much enjoyed it. She was a fun one to host. I hear you guys. They're like, she was fun to come. Yeah, thank you for coming, Chawn. That's Beckham speaking. That's Beckham.